Hi, I'm Nur Atika Idayu binti Nurlizan, and my metric number is D201910883884.
Hi, my name is Nurintan Maisara binti Johari and my metric number D201910888413.
Hi, my name is Fatin Syara binti Karul Hamizal and my metric number is T201910888408.
Hello, my name is Afrina binti Muhammad Hanafiah and my metric number is D201910888400.
Hi, my name is Nur Amira Fitri Dewi binti Morshidi and my metric number is D201910890022.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for finding time and joining us for today's webinar. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Atika and I'll be responsible for hosting this webinar today. And I'm glad to welcome our amazing panelists to discuss about the topic named Does Beauty Product Can Harm Us? Well, they will be talking about the beauty products such as skincare and makeup, and either it is really can harm us or not. Just a little housekeeping before we get started. If you have any questions during the presentation, please type them into the question box in your Google Meet control panel. And at the end of the session, we'll be having a Q&A session to answer your questions. Now, without further ado, let's get started with the panelist introduction. We start from Ms. Intan.
Hi and Assalamualaikum everyone. Let me introduce myself. I am Nur Intan Maisara binti Johari and I am 21 years old. Today I am here as a survivor of skin breakout. Thank you for inviting me. I am so glad to be part of this program.
Thank you, Ms. Intan. Next, I expected an introduction from Ms. Fatin.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning to the moderator, all the panels and audience of this webinar. My name is Fatin Syara binti Khairul Hamizal and I am a freelance makeup artist with 5 years experience. I would like to thank today's program organizer for giving me this precious opportunity to join this webinar, and I will try my best to share a lot of beneficial information with you guys, and I am happy to gain a new knowledge from this program. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Fatin. Then next, I pass it to Ms. Afrina.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to the moderator, panelists, and also to all the audience. Before I introduce myself, I would like to say thank you to the organizer of this webinar for having me to share my experience and opinion. My name is Afrina binti Muhammad Hanafiah and I am a beautician in Amalura's Beauty and Spa with 6 years experience. I hope our forum today will give a lot of benefits and knowledge for all of us.
Thank you, Ms. Afrina. And our last panelist, Dr. Devi. Dr. Devi?
Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Nur Amira Fitri Dewi. Thank you for inviting me to. I am dermatologist at Kuala Lumpur Dermatologist Clinic.
Thank you so much, Dr. Devi. Welcome to our webinar today. As we know, people nowadays are very addicted to the beauty as most of them want to look good and want to have a maximum confidence in themselves. Due to that, many of them are trying and using various of products, especially products that have been viral without even check its ingredient and substance that were used in it. Throughout media, we always hear that a lot of people having a fight with their skin problem. Therefore, I would like to welcome one of our panelists who is one of the survivors of a skin breakout. So, Ms. Intan, would you mind to share some story or journey about what happened to your skin before this?
Okay, thank you, Ms. Moderator, for the question. Every woman wishes to have smooth, soft, and of course a clear skin. So do I. In order to achieve that wish, we have to try and error the skincare product which suits well with our skin. And of course, we have to spend a large sum of money. Some of them might work and some of them don't. The question is it important to have a good appearance? My personal opinion, yes, it is very important to have a good appearance. Having a healthy skin or a good skin is a step of confidence. Maybe some people think personality is more important, like being good, nice, caring, but I think people see physical appearance first. And when they get to know the person well, they will know his or her personality as well. I mean, who doesn't want to be born pretty, right? So I think appearance is what's more important. Good physical appearance can allow one to be socially accepted and provide one with more opportunities to interact with others. Let's move on to the reason why we need to have a good appearance. The reason is the first impression of people to ourselves. It is because humans are judgmental, even when we don't realize what we are doing, but our minds are constantly evaluating everything around us. For example, I like this, I don't like that, I like this person, I don't like that person, and many more. So I can conclude that appearance is more important than personality. It's not that personality is not important, but appearance makes a more good impression. Okay, back to my breakout journey. Breakouts may not be a big deal, but sometimes it can ruin a good day. They seem to come from nowhere and pop up when you really want to look best. A few years ago, when I was 16, I had the worst breakout ever. I have pimples all around my cheeks, eyes, skin, ear parts, and many more. This is because I am too addicted to have flawless skin. I keep trying various skincare that are hyped on that time. The thing that influenced me to try those skincare is social media. My everyday routine, I will scroll social media such as Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and I will spend an hour or more just to watch someone sharing their skincare routine or review some skincare products. What caught my attention was their skin was so perfect, even though in their bare face. But then I was so sad because my skin is getting worse. And of course, at that moment, I was so down and not confident at all to go to school and meet people. Plus, I also have spent a lot of money. At one point, I am almost depressed because I keep thinking about my face. But I said to myself, if I'm not doing anything, nothing changed. The day after that, I am doing some research about skin and I got a lot of new knowledge. To sum up, finally I seek help from dermatologists and they suggest me some product that suits with my skin problem. Now, I'm a happy person as my skin is getting better day by day, even though it is not fully recovered yet, but I believe consistent is the key. To conclude, this relates to what I was saying earlier, which we need to have a good appearance to boost our self-confidence. What I mean to have a good appearance is not we have to wear makeup all the day long or wear an expensive clothes, but we just have to make sure our appearance are pleasant to look. Last but not least, I hope you learn a lesson based on my experience. Don't harm yourself and get some knowledge before you try any skincare or anything. That's all from me. Thank you. Back to you, Miss Moderator.
Oh, it's kind of scary and worrisome. Lately, you had survived from this skin breakout, Miss Intan, and your skin getting much better now.
Yes, gladly.
So, from Miss Intan's story, we know that Miss Intan's skin has been broke out due to wearing and try various types of skincare that maybe are not suitable for her skin. Therefore, we need to know about the ingredient in this product first before we use it. Right, Miss Intan?
Yes.
Then let's move on to the next question. Since makeup has been one of common things that people always wear before go out, so Miss Fatin, can you share with us on how far did you know that makeup can affect our skin and even our health?
What an interesting question from you, Miss Moderator. Actually, there are many ways some makeup can harm us, especially when someone are starting to be so obsessed with makeup and they are forgetting to check the ingredients contained in that makeup product. So it is better idea for us to pay attention to what ingredients are in our favorite product. Here, I would like to list what are the possible effects that might happen to us if we are neglecting the ingredients, and I will explain about one or two of them briefly. Firstly, makeup can cause the irritation to your skin. If you have a sensitive skin, just to let you know that the ingredients that are not suitable with your skin have high chance to aggravate it, and if you ignore it, the product could cause the contact dermatitis. Second is about the allergies. I have a tip to share with you guys how to check whether that product is suitable for you or not before you apply it on the face. One of the methods that you can do is do the patch test. Third, makeup could clog your pores. Another effect of makeup on your skin or health is it can make you sick or give you an infection. There are also products that can cause damaging to our eyes. This is usually regarding to the product that apply near to our eyes, such as eyeliner, eyeshadow, and also mascara. Have any of you ever heard about a paraben? This ingredient has been suggested to be related to damage in the reproductive system. There are also other ingredients that could just be hazardous for another process within our body. My advice is just to limit how much makeup you put on your face and how frequent you use it. When it's related to the makeup, there is a high tendency for that product to clog your pores, especially when it comes to the oily based product or when we wear makeup for a long period. I am pretty sure that most of us as a boy or girl who wear makeup and also people in makeup industries must be get used to the super stay or in easy word is a long lasting makeup product. Just to share with all of you that this kind of makeup product will sink deeper into your skin and making it harder to remove compared to the product that not so long lasting. What you can do is using the best chemical exfoliators so that your skin will not be clogged, and with this method, you can prevent your skin from acne. Before I finish my sharing, I want to remind everyone to not share your makeup product and even brushes with anyone unless it can be easily sanitized. It is also important for us to always check the makeup's expiration date just to avoid us from using the product that might have a growing bacteria. Back to you, Ms. Moderator.
Wow, there were a lot of tips and precautions. Thank you so much, Miss Fatin, for your sharing. Unexpectedly today, I got a lot of new knowledge about the makeup. I hope the audience also have the same feeling as me. So after this, make sure to always be aware with side effects of makeup and skincare. Next, let's move on to the other questions. Miss Afrina, since you are a beautician, may I know when we should consider getting a facial treatment and is there any effect can occur for the facial treatment?
Thank you, moderator, for giving me the chance to answer the question. So, when we should consider getting a facial treatment? In this case, age is an important factor for starters. As early as in teenage years, this is probably the best age to consider getting a facial. This is the beginning of our struggles with skin changes because of hormonal imbalances. Another sign that we should consider getting a facial treatment is if our skin not show any good effect with the beauty products that we use every day. If you feel that your current skincare routine won't help to calm the hormonal acne or get rid of the dull complexion, a facial treatment is the best way to help you. As a beautician, I see a lot of benefits that the facial treatment can do more for our skin compared to beauty products. Firstly, it can give our skin a natural glow. It is because a skin analysis and the prescribed facial can help bring out its natural glow. Second, facial treatment can help to clean our face skin more deeply. Third, it can rejuvenate our skin. Facials can help in replenishing the moisture in our skin. Some of the treatments, such as deep cleansing or exfoliation, are done in a skillful manner that simply cannot be achieved at home. When done correctly, the facial can help our skin to heal and emerge healthier and stronger. Next, it can slow down signs of aging. As we become older, our skin natural collagen production is declining, so we need other ways to boost that production in order to maintain the youthful appearance. Alongside a treatment, a facial massage can also help stimulate our skin's natural collagen production, hence reducing fine lines and wrinkles. On the other hand, much like any beauty product's effects, facials also can cause some side effects, such as allergies that may occur for those of us who may not be aware of our skin sensitivities. It is highly important to speak to your beautician or dermatologist of your known allergies before agreeing to a facial treatment. Next side effect that can happen is breakouts, especially for acne-prone skin. It is recommended to ask about the procedures of a facial treatment before having it done. Some types of acne or blemishes do not respond well to some treatments like extraction or microdermabrasion. Make sure you discuss the treatment techniques and ingredients used in the facial with your beautician to determine what will suit your skin for the best outcome. Scarring also can happen. Beautician use special tools to remove acne on your skin to avoid breakouts. However, if it was done the wrong way, it may cause further breakouts or leave acne scars on your skin. To prevent this from happening, discuss with your dermatologist on the suitability of the facial treatment for your skin type. It is also advisable to look for a facial treatment center that is certificated and well known for their best facial treatment. Lastly, itching or reddening. Your skin will be deeply cleansed at the start of a facial treatment to prepare for better absorption of the active ingredients in the serums or moisturizers afterward. Because of this, your skin may respond differently and react by having a slight reddening or itching after the treatment. Do not scratch the itch if this happens, as this may cause unwanted results. If your skin itches after your first facial treatment, speak to your beautician or dermatologist after of this reaction. Overall, facial treatment can be beneficial for our skin, but it is worth weighing the advantages and disadvantages of getting one so that you are aware for the possible outcomes. And always get advice with your beautician or dermatologist beforehand. That's all from me. Thank you.
Oh, now I get it. Thank you so much, Miss Afrina, for your sharing. So from this, we know that both facial treatment and beauty product have their own advantages and disadvantages. So I hope you guys can be aware with it. Last but not least, since our skin is different for every person, Dr. Devi, would you mind to share some of skin types that have on human, and is there any substance or ingredient that dangerous to us?
Thank you so much, moderator. To answer your question, every skin is different. Therefore, it is important to know all types of skin and the disease that may affect each one. For your information, there are 5 types of healthy skin, which is normal, dry, oily combination, and sensitive. Now, I will describe the main characteristic of each type of skin. So, first and foremost, normal skin. This skin is neither too dry nor too oily. It has regular texture, no imperfection, and a clean, soft appearance, and does not need special care. Next is sensitive skin. Sensitive skin is more prone to react to stimuli to which normal skin has no reaction. It is a fragile skin usually accompanied by feelings of discomfort such as heat, tightness, redness, or itching. This type of skin loses its barrier or protective function, making it easy for microorganisms and irritant substance to enter it, and increasing the possibility of having an infection and allergic reaction. Third is dry skin. Dry skin signs and symptoms may vary depending on different factors such as age, health status, or their cause. It is generally characterized by a feeling of tightness and roughness. It may also acquire an ashy gray color with occurrence of desquamation, itching, redness, and small crack. Cracked skin is usually observed in very dry skin and presents small crack, which in most serious cases may be deeper and even bleed. Fourth is oily skin. Oily skin has a furrowed, humid, and bright appearance. It is caused by excessive fat production by sebaceous glands and usually determined by genetic or hormonal cause. It is frequent in adolescent and young people under 30 years old and usually relate with the occurrence of acne. Last but not least, combination skin. Based on its location, its present characteristic of both dry and oily skin, since the distribution of sebaceous and sweat glands is not homogeneous. The area with more oil is usually the T-zone, forehead, nose, and chin. The skin on the cheek is normal or dry. In general, it is important to pay attention to skin appearance because regardless of the types of skin you have, there are certain characteristics that could be sign of a skin problem. When it comes to cosmetics, chemical is not a bad word. Chemicals are nothing to avoid or be feared. Everything that you can taste, smell, or hold, including water, coconut oil, and even dirt, is made up of chemical. There is no such thing as chemical-free cosmetic, and natural cosmetic are not free of chemical. What you want to avoid is harmful chemical in cosmetic that is chemical that have non-harmful effect. Therefore, as requested by our moderator, I will explain several ingredients that need to avoid in our makeup and skincare product. First is paraben. Paraben are preservative found in variety of product ranging from soap to lotion to makeup. If it has water in it, it probably has a paraben to keep it from growing bacteria, such as methyl paraben. If paraben is in the word, please avoid it. Parabens are non-endocrine disruptor, meaning they mimic estrogen in the body and can lead to hormonal imbalance and possibly even breast cancer. Second is artificial fragrance or perfume. Almost every single conventional skincare and cosmetic product contain artificial fragrance. Manufacturers are not required to reveal what actually in their fragrance. So you will simply see fragrance or perfume on the ingredient list when it could actually be a cocktail of carcinogen, allergens, endocrine disruptor, and irritant. Next, sodium lauryl sulfate and sodium lauryl sulfate. They are foaming agent used in a slew of personal care products, including skincare and cosmetics, shampoo and toothpaste. They are surfactants that can cause skin irritation or trigger allergies. Besides that is toluene. Toluene is a chemical commonly found in nail polish and hair dyes. It is a volatile petrochemical solvent that can be toxic to the immune system and can cause birth defect. If you are pregnant, be especially careful and avoid nail polish containing toluene entirely. Lastly is formaldehyde. Formaldehyde is used as a preservative in cosmetics. It's a non-carcinogen that is also linked to asthma, neurotoxicity, and development toxicity. Taking all of this into consideration the next time you are shopping for skincare product, it is really important to read the ingredient list truly and not skip over word, especially the ones you can't pronounce. Your skincare product should be made with pure organic ingredients and should not contain any toxin that could affect your health. I hope you can gain something from my speech. Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much for your explanation, Dr. Dewi. I hope our audience can take note all of that. Therefore, this is the end of this discussion. Now, it's time for Q&A session, and our panelists will answer some questions that have been received from our audience during the presentation. So, the first question is, how can I know if the skincare product is worth for my skin or not? This question I would like to give it to Miss Afrina, who is a beautician. So, Miss Afrina, could you explain about it?
Yeah, sure. In this case, you need to be aware of immediate negative effects such as redness or irritation, which can quickly signal that you are reacting to the new product or treatment. If you are seeing any dramatic changes that don't feel good for your skin, it's probably not the right treatment or not the right product for you. It is important to know that even if a product has been clinically or dermatologically tested to be non-irritating or safe for all skin type, it doesn't mean that you won't have a personal sensitivity. As what Ms. Martin said just now, it is better to do patch test first before we applying the beauty product on our skin face. A patch test means you apply a small amount of the product to an area for a day or two before applying to the face to see if it will work for your skin or not. I recommend somewhere like the neck near your ear or on your inner forearm. Then personal reaction or sensitivities will show shortly after the application. I hope that will answer the question. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Afrina, for your great explanation. So, the second question that intrigued me is from Miss Nur Najiha. So the question is it true that by doing a skincare routine before we put our makeup on our face could prevent our face from breakout? This question I would like to pass it to Miss Fatin. Miss Fatin?
In my opinion, before and after we make up, we must make sure that our face are clean by doing a skincare routine, such as clean your face with cleanser, apply toner, apply the sunscreen, moisturizer, and also the serum. And one more thing, don't forget to exfoliate your skin. These steps can prevent you from having a breakout after makeup or having a dull skin, because this skincare can remove dirt, sweat, and dead skin, and also will leave you with a healthy skin. I hope that I answered that question.
Thank you so much for your quality explanation, Miss Fatin. So the next question is from Miss Akida, and this question is for Miss Intan. Miss Intan, how long do you take to recover from breakout? Before, if you don't mind, can you share any supplement or treatment that you tried in your recovery period?
Thank you for the question. It takes me about 3 years to recover, but it's not fully recovered yet. My skin is still oily, but it is getting so much better. For the skincare, I'm not using any product other than those recommended by dermatologists. I consistently use those products, and I also do take supplements such as vitamin E. For the treatment, I do LED light facial. LED light therapy is perfect for anyone who suffers from acne and can also benefit someone with aging skin.
Thank you, Miss Intan. That was a wonderful input from you. It seems like we are running out of time and we are very sorry for the questions that we couldn't cover. So if audience have any inquiries or questions for Dr. Dewi, you can contact her through her social media. Right, Dr. Dewi? Dr. Dewi?
Yes, sure. I will state my details on section. You can refer it there.
Therefore, we have come to the end of our webinar today. Before we end, we would like to have a photography session. So can everyone here open the camera? Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Smile. Okay, done.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing your ideas. Okay, and that is the end of the presentation for the webinar and also for this group.